What's up? I'm Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it is Libra all the time. I post 3 to 5 times a week. I do post at noon Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. So if I post, it's going to be on those days at that time. Of course, if you would like private session with me, all of my information is in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love. It keeps me coming back to give you guys more. I do appreciate you helping me grow this channel. It doesn't matter where Libra is in what aspect of your chart. I hope that you find a message here and you get a little bit of love from spirit. Okay, so let's get into it, Libras. Let's check out the reading screen. I have my quartz crystal here. It is a natural. It is one that I picked up. I believe I was in California doing some hiking out there. Very good energy, very cooling, very calming, and I've actually needed it quite a bit today for my Libra's readings this week. So I don't know what y'all are going through, but we're gonna check it out and see. Okay, so I hope that you guys are enjoying your time after Libra season has passed by. I hope you enjoyed your birthday season, and we're getting into eclipse season. These are timeless. Remember that if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. If it doesn't feel good to you, don't accept it. Okay, watch a different reading. Go check out my other channels. All the links are in the description, and I hope to see you on my Get Feathered channel real soon, where I go live quite a bit. And I do more in-depth reads there on that channel, like in-depth. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on with my Libra vibes. Libra vibes for my tribe. Well, yes. Yes. This is lovely. This is lovely. I don't see that this is, I really don't see that this is new love. I see this is self-love. So my Libras are really focusing in on pulling, yes, you are ready for love, but why are you ready for love? You're ready for new love for most of you, but why? Because you're actually taking the time to step back and allow yourself to love yourself by nurturing yourself, by doing your meditations, by setting your intentions, by actually doing some sort of healing. But usually this is just a time of reflection and a time of peace for yourself. Giving yourself some self-love, are we? That's how we prepare for love for another person. What are you doing this? Why is this 4 of Swords here? Why are you doing that? Oh, that one. Okay. Because maybe some of your communication has been poor. Maybe you haven't been communicating well. Maybe some of you just don't feel like communicating. Okay, that's okay. Maybe you just really don't feel like talking to people or interacting with people right now. Maybe you're just feeling more like a recluse. That's okay. Yeah, you're doing some self-love here because some of you have been hurt. Some of you may have gone through some sort of blues or depression, and a lot of this can just be emotionally exhausted because you may have been dealing with a child or children. You could have, just husbands, wives, all of that stuff where you're dealing with life in general, and it's exhausting emotionally. Okay. Ooh. Wow. So you're just telling me that you're taking some time to rest. Okay, some of you just need to rest because you've been either emotionally exhausted. You could have been dealing with children again, or just life in general. And the Queen of Cups typically overgives. I know myself I am a fire snake, Chinese zodiac. I'm a fire snake, and I'm also a Libra. So I'm like, I am good on my own, and most of the time I'd rather not talk. So when I'm by myself, I'm good not watching TV, not doing anything, just quiet. I'm not the kind of person that, well, here on YouTube, it's different. But in reality, in real life, here, I really don't talk a whole bunch. I really don't like it. It's like sometimes just my energy is so involved in what I do in business and in the world that when I have that quiet time, I want it to be quiet, like no noise. Advertisements, I hate them. I don't want to hear noise. So this is kind of like You're giving yourself a place of peace right now. And some of you, yeah, you're emotionally exhausted because you've been giving a lot to others, your community, to your friends, to your family, to your children, that kind of stuff. You're taking this time for yourself. Okay. Yep. You are doing some deep healing. I'm like, this could be deep healing, or maybe you're just taking a nap. No. You put the babies to bed and you go take a nap too. Make sure they're safe, get the baby monitor, and just sleep. That's what you should be doing when you have babies. So some of you could have recently had a child. Congratulations, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, and all of that stuff. Take time to heal and rest, especially after childbirth. For the next 6 months, it's going to be a learning and growing. You're going to be learning and growing, okay? So when they nap, you nap if you can. When they rest, try and get as much rest as you can. Somebody definitely needed to hear that, so congratulations again. For others of you, you just really depleted and you've been really unhappy. You're in an unhappy space. For some of you, you already know this. You already know that you need to heal, that you basically... I know that I'm a superstar. I know that I'm a rock star. I know that I'm shining bright. I know that I help everybody. I know that I'm going after what I want. I know that I'm manifesting great things. And when we do that and we realize that, especially if you're truly deliberately manifesting, you need your rest. You need to take time to refill your own cup, and that's what you're doing. It's like you deplete yourself. You get to the point where you're depleted and you start communicating really poorly, or you start behaving badly. You start being sarcastic and snappy and shitty. It's like, look, I need to put myself to bed. I need to take a nap. I need to refill my own love cup here. Some of you, this may have been a short-term thing. Some of you, maybe a little bit longer, okay? You may have Leo or Aquarius in your chart, okay? Some of you, your Aquarius is your sun sign. Or your moon. Whatever. I don't feel like some of you, Libra is not your main sign. I do feel like that you're about to advance in something, and we're fixing to see what that is. I have the hiccups. Man, you're advancing in something. You're about to advance in something. You're about to move forward in something. You're about to be successful in something. Oh, look at there in the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh my God, Two of Cups flew out. Okay, so you're about to get into a new relationship, or maybe even business negotiations for some of you, okay? That Knight of Pentacles can be a job offer. It can be improving your financial outlook. And again, this could be love. That could be a proposal or somebody that is ready for a relationship, okay? After all this time, that's Two of Cups. I love the Two of Cups. It's my favorite cup. That means you have more than enough love to give to another person and still have enough for yourself. That's because you've been doing the healing after a divorce or after some sort of injustice in your life. Could have been dealing with a Libra. Oh yeah. Somebody used you. And they didn't try and repair it. This was a nasty son of a... So Libras, what I'm getting here is some of you may have gone through a period of depression after or silence. Depression, possibly silence, and just taking time to take a step back in your life. Excuse me. To heal yourself after an injustice happened to you, or after a divorce ended, or a separation. Okay, you're going to be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but anybody. So what I'm seeing here is you took this time to rest because you overgave to a situation, and it looks like the situation, it was somebody who was non-committal, and it was all about them. It was all about their ego and what they could get from you. This person could have been, you may have felt this person was, a dream come true for you. Not a dream come true, but you felt like this person was, you were emotionally satisfied in it at some point, but it was non-committal. This person either manipulated you on an emotional level. They used you for their gain. Okay. Why do I say that? Because there was never any balance brought to it. It was not a healing connection. It wasn't loving. It wasn't emotionally healing for you. It actually depleted you on an emotional level. But they gained from it. They were happy with it. They were happy with the situation because they got what they wanted. The King of Wands reversed. They used you. They probably manipulated your emotions. They probably fed you a dream. They probably made you feel like everything was going to be great and everything was going to be wonderful. Excuse me. But in the end, this is something you're recovering from for some of you. You lost your confidence in this. You lost your joie de vivre. Joie de vivre. You lost your joie de vivre. Your zest for life. I hope I said that right. I'm not French. Anyway, you lost your confidence in this. This person could have been very stubborn, abusive, or physically. This person could have been lacked confidence themselves. So what they did was they may have depleted your emotions because they needed you so they could look better. You understand? There was an ego boost they gained from you, and you basically, some of you, this is a situation for some of you. It's really specific, but what I'm seeing, it was not a healing connection. It was very non-committal. They gained from the situation. They may have been very satisfied with the way things were, but nothing was returned. It was an emotionally balanced situation, and it definitely wasn't healing, and it didn't go anywhere. It wasn't successful. Let's just put it that way. So because you have been taking this time to heal, you got a 2 of Cups. You're finally ready for love. And even though there it is. There's the deal. It's the communication starts first. You're not ready to offer your love yet. You don't have anybody in mind, maybe, or you haven't been offered this love from another person just yet. But things will be changing very soon. We have the Wheel of Fortune on this. Okay, so what I'm gonna say here is we got Cancer on this now for this new energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo again. It's all about the communications and becoming friends first and talking to this new person when they come in, or whoever this may be. After this thing, and you've done all of this healing, okay, you are ready, but I think you're going to be holding yourself back while you build trust with this person. So communication is very important. Knowing that you can communicate with this person very well on an emotional level and a mental, on every level. But because this last thing was not emotionally cohesive, this person may not have been patient. They may have been erratic. They may have been in and out. Whatever happened here, it wasn't an emotionally healing, reciprocating connection. It wasn't, they were fine with whatever the hell you gave them, but they didn't return it. Okay. So this new person is very important to build this trust and to have this, to know that the cups are flowing together and that you have this connection with this person to where if there are issues, if there's any stalls, if there's any issues in the connection, will this person be that person that I can communicate with and say, I'm having an issue. How do we address that? Where there's an issue here, can we address this? Being able to communicate, especially in regards to how you feel, is very, very important. You don't want somebody that's like, fuck off. I don't give a fuck how you feel. No, I think you already dealt with that. Thanks. Yeah, you dealt with enough of that. So it's all about building the trust. Okay, but I see a new relationship here that starts on a solid ground. I don't feel like you're quite ready financially just yet. Some of you are working on your finances and your home life. Okay, and that might be stressing you out. Your children, your family. Okay, some of you it could have been a family member, children. You're just exhausted on every front, for God's sakes. You're taking this time to do some deep healing, okay? But you clearly know that this is what you're doing and why it is you're doing it. So I do appreciate that. And because of it, it looks like you've got some money and some love coming in here. You got a business deal coming in here, or new job, some new for somebody, no, you will not have to move to get this job. And for somebody else, you needed to know, or you wanted to know, will there be travel involved? No, the Chariot's in reverse. Some of you might be online work. Yeah, some of you it might be online work. You might be able to do it from home in your PJs, for God's sakes. You've already manifested this. This is what's coming in. You don't have to do anything else. You've already asked for it. Because of where you have been at financially, because you have been extremely stubborn and hard-headed in getting something or asking the universe for something specific, the universe is actually doing it for you. I don't think you're prepared for what's about to come your way. You're used to dealing with people who are non-committal and childish and immature. And you're manifesting a Knight of Pentacles. A true Knight of Pentacles is slow, methodical, and yes, they do make it to the King of Pentacles. And this person, you're so used to this, you're manifesting something. This would be the past person. Probably watching you and not even communicating. This right here is what you're manifesting. And look at all that beautiful yellow. That is joy, sunshine energy, bliss, happiness, joy, excitement. Get excited, because that's at the center of the reading. They wanted me to put that at the center of the reading, because this is the pentacle. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting love and clarity and passion and all of the things and stuff. And the universe is like, hold on, while you're manifesting it, I've got somebody bringing in this big pentacle. Okay, so this can be negotiations, job negotiations, interviews, job offers, abundance on every level. And for those of you that are like, yes, if for some of you, you're specifically wondering, do I have to try? No, you may be able to get an online job for some of you. So pay attention to that. Others of you, you got love coming in here, and it's all about taking it slow, taking it easy, paying attention, knowing that this person can communicate with you here on the bagel space level. All right. I love you all. That's delicious. Keep doing your healing. Them's the words, them's the messages. Namaste.